And we at Tanaku have put together a few quick tips and tricks that you can utilize as a millennial to be able to buy your first house. So just before we start, why does Tanaku exist? We want to make homeownership possible for millennials. And our mission is flexible, affordable home buying plans for first-time home buyers. We are powered by East Ventures. We are widely covered in media. We work with the top developers of Indonesia. But before all this, why is buying a home important? That too before the age of 30. First is long-term stability and financial security. The second is a major financial milestone and getting that sense of achievement. Many Indonesians also want to feel a sense of ownership and establishing your roots in the community. And you get to build your equity over time and gain from the appreciation of housing market. In long story short, basically you're striving to achieve long-term stability and build wealth and financial security in life. And that's what homeownership helps you achieve. But obviously to this, there are a lot of barriers. First is you do not have enough income. Savings of 10 to 20% for a down payment of a house is very hard. Hidden fees, there's a lot of high interest hidden fees baked into costs by developers, banks in the form of floating interest. It's very hard to know what is what. And banks unable to get bank KPR and lack financial readiness. Often applying for a bank loan is a very complicated process, which can put many customers and homeowners off. Broadly, lack of education and financial knowledge is a big barrier for millennials. So what can you really do to overcome these barriers? So first is maximize your savings, practice frugal living. Remember the 3-10-20-30 rule for buying a home. And remember the existing solutions. And there are a lot of existing solutions out there to make it affordable for you. The second tip is obviously finding your credit score, really identifying the right home for you. And the third tip is starting to explore financing. So simulation for realistic scenarios. You really need to deep dive into the numbers, find out your day pay, your hidden fees, how much monthly do you have to do, and really plan it all out. And after you move in, there might be some hidden costs that you need to accommodate. So what's frugal living? Focus on needs, not wants. By practicing frugal living, you can already save up to 20-30% more on your income. Cut down unnecessary stuff from your life, shopping branded stuff, luxury goods, etc. Join property education and seminars to know the trends and insights. You can also join our community and subscribe to a lot of the educational content that we put out to help homeowners like yourself. This is a very important rule, practicing the 3-10-20-30 rule. Just remember that 3x of your annual salary should be your target home price. So if your salary is around 500 juta, you're basically looking at a home of 1.5 billion IDR. So that you can basically keep that as a thumb rule. You need to accommodate and save up to 10% of emergency costs to close hidden fees. You need to have at least 20% day pay saved, or at least 10% to lower your interest rates and lower your monthly payments into a more logical range. And 30% should be the right KPR repayments of your monthly salary. So basically, not more than 30% should go into your KPR repayments. So 3-10-20-30. That's basically something that will help make the dream of homeownership more achievable if you're below 30. You can also explore different affordability plans from us. Like I said, we help millennials get approximately 10% of the home price as day pay boost for your upfront costs, as a KPR boost for all your monthly savings, and third, as a flexi plan for you to be able to mix your day pay and KPR subsidy. We also help you qualify for KPR free of cost. Every application, your application for KPR is something that we handhold along with a dedicated relationship manager and own your home. So you get ready to move in homes, apartments, or landed houses starting from Bay State, Tangerang. But we basically work with all top property developers in Jabodetabek. So just a quick nutshell. If you decide to take, for example, the KPR booster plan, you can see compared to the market KPR, already the Tanaku KPR would be lower, and so is for a landed house. Broadly, you can reduce up to 27% cash your KPR installment becomes comparable to your monthly rent. So you can pretty much buy at the price of rent, and you can reduce your monthly installment by 36%. Tip 4, finding the right home. Aim for many viewings of the house, online and offline. Meet agents, meet a lot of realtors in your area. Get a feel of the surroundings, because you will be living there. So get a visualization of how you think you can live, or how you feel about living there. Pick a tier 1 developer. It's usually easier to get your KPR approval. Check that the developer has relevant certificates like SHM, etc. And indulge in fast action. Once you have considered and shortlisted something, put in an offer, act fast. There are many people who have a lot of cash, but they don't take action. So you'll be able to capitalize on that and get a great price for your house. Then know your credit score. Your mortgage terms depend on it. You at least need to keep 6 months in case you have a not the best financial profile. Paying off your credit card and holding off taking more debt till closing your home loan will also help. Use platforms like Ojeka, BI Check, Pefindo to know your call score. We can also help screen for your KPR, and you get 100% booking fee refund if the bank rejects it. So you can basically contact us, and we can take a look at your credit score for free. Use simulation to see end-to-end costs. You need to understand how much down payment do you have to pay, what would be your monthly payments. You can use any of the simulations, something like this, on bank websites, on KPR portals, and you can also use something that we offer called Tanaku protection that can be used to lock your simulation for 3 years. So if you can contact our team, we can help you build a simulation already. And then once you decide on a DP booster plan or a KPR booster plan or a flexi plan, we can lock it in. So you don't have to bear hidden costs. Tip 7, save at least 20 to 30% for DP. Even though banks advertise 10%, sometimes they come back asking for approximately 20%. And also, do not forget that you need to prepare for a lot of processing fees for notaris, life insurance, appraisal fee, BPH, AJB, if it's not baked into the price. And just FYI, the DP booster can also be used towards extra DP. And lastly, prepare for unseen expenses. Your income will increase. You will get promotion. And yes, and that's right. But once you move into a house, many millennials get caught into thinking, oh, would it have been better if I invested in crypto or mutual funds or something else? But I think one thing that we would like to encourage you to is to focus on the long-term stability and wealth creation versus short-term gains. And remember the simple mantra that you invest in property to get rich and not get rich first to invest in property. So securing your home as your long-term wealth creation, and then simultaneously making a lot of investment decisions along the way, is probably the best case scenario for you to be able to become a homeowner before the age of 30. So that's it from us. Get started in your homeownership journey with Tanaku. You can WhatsApp us, you can schedule a call, we can help you walk through a more customized plan basis your existing scenario to help you become a successful homeowner. You can even email us, go to our website, or just pick up the phone call to our number.